Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Dalal Street Week Ahead program, sponsored by Delta.exchange. Last month, the Nifty was very bad. I think now Nifty has fallen more than 3%. I think after continuous rise of 4 to 5 weeks, last week was the first week the Nifty fell. Thanks to Trump. Okay, so this Trump tariff, like adding fuel to the fire. Our markets were already very weak. Most of the corporate results were very bad. On top of which is this Trump tariff, it has come, right? But luckily, on Friday, the US market has fallen significantly. But despite that, the GIFT Nifty did not fall on Friday. So maybe one reason is that the worst is over, we can say. The Trump tariff news has already factored in two trading sessions, Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday put together, I think Nifty would have fallen about 200, 300 points. So probably GIFT Nifty may be thinking that it has already been factored in. Or because over the weekend, so there may be some kind of a negotiation. And because the Trump has extended the deadline from August 1 to August 7. So maybe they can do some negotiation. They can come out with some kind of a good news over the next 1 or 2 days. Probably people do not want to take the risk. But tomorrow morning, Asian markets are likely to open lower. I think the GIFT Nifty is also likely to open lower only. So GIFT Nifty, they just wanted to avoid the over weekend risk. So like tomorrow also, we are likely to open lower. But then again, we have to see whether how much FIIs are going to sell, how much domestic institutions are going to support. So domestic institutions are hell-bent supporting the market, but equally FIIs are hell-bent to sell the Indian markets. So I came out with a video, is the Indian economy dead? So that's what Trump claims. But, on one side, although the Indian economy faces some problem, but the question is, when did the Indian economy did not face the problem? That was the case. So despite that, markets were moving higher. So looking at the open interest, earlier I told you 24,500 is a good support. In fact, on May 12, Nifty shot up 1,000 points due to ceasefire. And then after that, Nifty has never closed below 24,500. Although 2 or 3 times 24,500 is broken. But, so we have to wait and see whether that 24,500 is being held on. On the other hand, put call ratio is very pathetic condition. FII net short is one of the highest in the history. But sometimes, this oversold market, if there is a good news, there can be a very sharp bounce back. In fact, that is what we have seen on May 12th. Because of Indo-US war, and the markets kept on falling. One day there was a ceasefire announcement. So once that ceasefire announcement came, the markets shot up like anything. It was a 4% rally on a single day on May 12th. Then of course, after that the market was, continuing to languish, continue to consolidate. So overall, the picture is not really looking good in the August series, unless there is some positive news from US-India trade tariff. So otherwise, markets may grind, but it may grind slowly because it has already fallen more than 1,000 points. Nifty has already fallen more than 1,000 points. From the recent high of 25,650, it can continue to grind. So overall, the Nifty, is still expected to take support around 24,500 and expected to take resistance around 25,000. But in case 25,400 is broken decisively, then it can quickly move towards 24,000, which should be the ultimate support. Even at the peak of Indo-US war, the Nifty was at 24,000. So there is no reason for the market to slide below that. So anyway, we will wait and see. So the broader range for this month will be 24,000 to 25,500, or you can say 25,650 also. That's a broader range. And shorter range maybe for another 1 or 2 weeks, 24,000 to 25,000. So people are selling 24,000 put also, 25,000 call also, so aggressively. So we need to see how much more selling can happen in IT stocks. IT stocks is I really don't know. IT stocks are not trying to find any bottom. Every day these stocks are falling. And Friday, who thought Infosys will fall 2.5%? So we need to see if there is any value buying happening in IT stocks over the next few days. The banks are also in trouble. Banks are also not in any good position. And the overall, you look at the weekly option. On Friday, during the midday itself, even the 24,700 call option was trading with a huge open interest. People left, right and center, they're selling call options as if market is not going to recover. For one or the other reason, if markets recover, the short covering rally will be more fast and furious. Bull market corrections are fast and furious, and short covering rally also fast and furious. So, it is time to be very, very cautious. And having said that, so downside also you have to be very, very cautious. So things are not looking anything good. So let us see. Yesterday and today I had a workshop, so I didn't have much time to do analysis. So maybe tomorrow evening I'll come out with a better report and we will be in a better position. But right now I'll be, I'll be still hoping for some kind of a recovery as long as 24,500 is held on. So let us see what is going to happen. Things are not looking very well, but I have sold call options in weekly options at 25,000 and above, and still the premiums are very good. Even the Sensex options, the 82,500 and above, I have sold. So hopefully I'll be making some small profit there. So like tomorrow, I'll give you detailed report. So let us sign it off now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.